You hear a lot about muscle mass, and you hear a lot that as you are aging, you lose muscle mass, and you actually lose it faster than you think. We do have predictors of mortality and how muscle mass relates to that, and this is going to help you better understand muscle mass. Now, this is a healthy muscle, okay? It's dense, and there are things that this muscle does for you when you're walking, you're standing, you're running, and you're moving. But when your joint has lost end range decline, there's a communication loop that starts that you don't know anything about, and it's silent. And we call that the silent shutdown cycle. And when that happens, two things go into decline. Your joint capsule goes into a decline, and your muscle goes into a decline. And this is where you lose muscle mass. This is skeletal muscle mass, which is the organ of longevity. Now, when you lose that muscle mass, you're going to go from a healthy muscle, you're going to lose mass and go down to a muscle that's not as healthy. This is when you're going to start experiencing some tightness, some stiffness, some strange things are happening in your body, and most of us just push through. And then it can actually go through an extreme cycle down to what we call here, where you can see through this muscle. There's hardly any muscle mass left for this muscle, and this is a dangerous state. This is when, between here and here, this muscle loss, that this is sarcopenia, okay? And this is an actual diagnosis that most people over 60 get. But this all, it can be reversed. You want to learn how you can reverse this skeletal muscle loss and protect your joints and move even when you're 70, 80, and 90? Then follow us to learn more.